It's your boy, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon. Nigga in the tier, real raw rugged man. And hey, I want to talk about something. I've been seeing people talking about rappers are too preachy, and I'm not even talking about preaching about God or whatever. So we gonna leave Chance the Rapper out of this. We not talking about, even though Chance the Rapper does sprinkle some of what I'm gonna say in here. I'm talking about more rappers like Kendrick or J. Cole. Niggas is mad about their subject matter. For starters, probably Kendrick started all this where people became upset on people rapping about certain things, like basically really like black people. They're saying, oh, I don't want to hear your social justice warrior rap, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, well, Kendrick used to do this. Now he wants to rap all preachy about black people and stuff. Hey man, goddamn, hey man, the message, hey, the nigga's black, you know. Hey man, I don't know what you want the brother to talk about, man, you know. And he always done talked about Good Kid, Mad City, Good Kid, Mad City, and Section 80. He always talk about black people and and stuff and whatnot. But he went super hard on the new album. And as a black brother, you know what I'm saying, I like to hear that because hey man, the rap community can only coon out for so long, brother. I can only talk about fucking a stripper from the back and pouring champagne in a booty hole for so long, brother. It's Martin Luther King Day, brother. It's only so long I can have a white person come up to me and say, "What's up, my nigga?" Hey man, I'm talking about, hey, see this hand, man? Hey, it's Martin Luther King Day. The next white person called me my nigga. Hey man, I'm talking about, see this hand? I'm gonna cop this bitch back from 1684 and bring it back to 2017 and smack pop they dumb ass. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? It's only so long we can't talk about the conditions that black people are living in America, brother. You know what I'm saying? If people got a problem with it, if the black people rap about it got a problem with it, of course they gonna speak about it. So I don't understand how you can get mad about how they're speaking about their environment and how they won't change. I'm sorry, did you want me to rap about squeezing the trigger and shooting a nigga all the time? No. Hey, listen here, white man. I will not conform while I inform. I'm not gonna let you aggregate where I congregate. You know what I'm saying? You know how the preachers be. But not for real. I don't understand how you got a problem with these black brothers talking about the condition that they living in today's society. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy to me that, what do you want to hear us rap about? When you talk about Kendrick on Good Kid, Mad City, okay, he talking about his life, or Section 80, he talking about just a whole bunch of things, but, he has to sit down and think about it like, hey, I'm a black man in America, and a lot of black men in America are listening to me right now. He has to get that message out, because I listened to the album, and I'm like, it kind of changed the way I thought a little bit, because just things like complexion, that's needed. Like that song, Complexion. The dark skin versus light skin thing. Being a white person, you might not realize it, or being another race in general, you might not realize it. But light skin versus dark skin is a big thing in the black community. The Black of the Berry, needed. Like, he puts songs out that are needed in society, and it just make me like cringe when I hear niggas, I don't want to hear about you preaching about this and that. Hey man, if you get your little dumb ass out of here, man. Like, I don't understand what is your beef. If you don't want to hear it, then you just don't have to listen to it. And I understand you can voice your opinion if you don't like it. But I feel like when people try to slander it, that's different. Well, if you don't like it, I wouldn't expect white people to be complexion. Hey dude, hey, I'm tan, you're pale. I wouldn't expect white people to vibe with it. If they do, that's even better. But I'm saying, if you don't like it, I understand it. But just to go out your way to slander it, I can't fuck with it. So I just wanted to make that video. Y'all tell me how you feel. I'm finna review Maxwell album that came out last year right now. So y'all holla at me. Until next time, y'all already know I say what I mean and I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate it. Please gonna play. I like your boy, man.